Hi, I'm Higy, your stretch and yoga teacher. Before we meet for a full-length class, I'm very happy to share with you how to stretch your neck, relax your shoulders, and release your lower back tension. This series is particularly tailor-made for you to do it in front of your desk, in your office, or even in the laboratory. Let's start. You can do this series even right in front of your desk. Pull the chair a tiny bit back. Sit up nice and tall by putting your palm on this bone, the sacrum. We have a triangle bone here. So you put your hand here, it will remind you to sit up nice and tall. Put your right hand on the table and then turn your head away. Make the side of your neck very long. Draw your left shoulder blade downward. Drop your chin a tiny bit. Keep moving this strongly down and breathe into your belly. Stay here for 20 breaths. And then change side. Now we will do the other side. Put your right hand on your sacrum. Remember this triangle bone, which is the space of your spine. If you put your hand here, it will remind you to stretch up from the very bottom of your spine. And then turn your head to the other side. Lengthen the right side of your neck by drawing the right shoulder blade strongly down to intensify the stretch. Tilt the chin down a tiny bit. And then keep pulling the side of your neck. And inhale to your belly, reaching your belly button. And exhale, relax and release the shoulders. Stay for 20 breaths. Every time, breathe into your belly and breathe out, relax your shoulders. Then come back to the center. This one is even easier. You just need to grab the back of your chair and then put the other hand on the thigh. This is for you to release your hunchback, so focus on the upper chest. Feel that this side of your chest, which is your pectoralis minor muscle, keep pushing this part forward. Here, not the shoulder joint, keep pushing it forward and forward and forward. And keep holding the back of the chair and stay here for 10 to 15 breaths. For the other side, we put the right hand on the back of the chair. This is to release you from hunching, because we always close in here when you type your computer. So open your upper chest, widening this area and keep pushing this muscle, the pectoralis minor, forward. And keep the shoulder joint back. So inhale towards your belly. And exhale, release your shoulders downward. Keep pushing here forward and put the shoulder joint back. This is a very effective pose to open your upper chest. This pose is so great because it will energize and awake your thighs. They have been sitting too long in the office. Spread your toes. Open the sole of your feet and press them down onto the floor and then lean forward. Squeeze a yoga break or really squeeze something hard. Activate the whole quadricep muscle and then lean forward. Stretch your arms out and then draw the shoulder blade down. Do you remember to open your upper chest? And now slowly squeeze the brake and come up. Come up to the heights that you feel comfortable with and can stay for 20 breaths. The lower, the harder. The higher, more easy. And keep drawing the shoulder blade downwards and roll the shoulder joint back also. Then slowly sit back down after 20 breaths with control. We will do this wonderful thigh awakening pose again. So squeeze the brake hard and then spread your toes and keep the sole of the feet pressing down, the heel, the toes. Now slowly stretch your arms out and pull it by the side of your ears this time, palms facing each other. Remember to open the top of the chest, draw the shoulder blade downwards and roll the shoulder joints back. Now lean the whole torso forward, squeeze the brake, activate the thigh. Now slowly come up. Yes, good. Lengthen the side of your waist and keep your smile, remember? So keep drawing the shoulder blade down. The lower, more difficult. The higher, more easy. Keep the arms by the side of your ears if you can. And stay here for 20 breaths if you can. Now slowly sit back down with control. Slow and gentle. And then come back to center. And really appreciate what you have done. This pose is really good to open your front hips. Most of the time when we sit in the office, here is always tucked in. And now, we only need to sit at the corner of your office chair, no wheels. Right? And then, sit at the corner. Really stretch this leg as far as you can. Feel the top thigh muscle here, stretch it backward. Open the hip joint. And then, raise your arms up. Remember, the upper chest open and widening, and then lift the belly in and up. This is the most important part. Lift the belly from the very bottom in and up, and the two sides of the waist lengthen. Stretch your arms out. And now draw the shoulder blade even further down and palms facing the ceiling. Keep lengthening the right leg back if you can. If you feel any tension on the lower back, keep lifting this up. Or move this leg back a tiny bit forward if you have lower back tension. But if you don't, stretch it as far as you can. Really enjoy the open hip joint. Now raise your arms up. Keep lengthening here. Draw the shoulder blade down. And for those who want to, lift your buttock off the chair only 1 inch. Keep this leg as 90 degrees as possible. And keep lengthening here upward. Draw the shoulder blades down. And then stay here for 10 to 15 breaths. And slowly sit back down gently. And then put your arms down. For the other side, we will sit at the left corner of the chair. And then move your left leg back. Now, feel that your shoulder blades are always releasing downwards. Shoulder blade drawing downwards. And keep your hip joint here really open. From here all the way down to your toes. Now stretch your arms out again by the side. Yes. While you're stretching the arms out, lengthen the fingers and draw the shoulder blade down. And by draw the shoulder blade down, I rotate the arms and have the palms facing the ceiling. Now, the two sides of our waist are where our colons are. You close your eyes, imagine your colons are lifting up from inside. Really visualize. Your colon is here, lift the colons up. That will really help your digestive system. And then from the bottom of your belly, lift up all the way towards your upper chest. Do you remember the upper chest open and widening? And then slowly open your eyes, keep lifting your colon. Now, if you can, step firm for the front foot. And now slowly 1 inch off the chair. Yes. And keep lifting up. Good. Open the front chest. And now raise the arms towards the ceiling. If you can, stay here for 10 to 15 breaths. And slowly sit back down with control, slight and gentle. Slowly put the arms down and come back to the front. Left leg go back to the front and sit back onto the chair. This is an extension of the last pose. And we will lift and twist here. This is to invigorate your digestive system. Feel the lower belly lifting in and up. Open your upper chest again. And step firmly with your left foot. Stretch your right thigh back. Keep opening the hip joint again. Now lift the colon again. Visualize the colon are here. And then grab the back of the chair. By pushing the back of the chair, you lift up more here. Really feel the inside, the bowels lifting up. Close your eyes if it helps you to visualize clearly. Draw the bowels, draw the colon up. And then keep lifting and twisting. Keep lifting and twisting. Remember to firmly ground your back leg down. One more time. Lift and twist. And then come back. Once again, put your right foot really firmly down onto the floor. Stretch the back thigh. Feel the opening of the front hips. Then lift the two sides of the waist up. Really feel the colon inside moving up and the bowels here moving up. Now, lift more here and then keep lifting and twisting and grab the back of the chair. By pushing the back of the chair down, lift even more. Yes, and now visualize and imagine the colon keep moving up. Now twist more. Exhale. Inhale and exhale and lift and twist one more time. Open the upper chest. Roll the shoulders joint down and back. And one more time. Lift. Exhale and twist. Yes. And slowly come back to the center. Put your left leg back to the front. This is a pose. Really helps you to open the inner arm and the side of the chest. Because most of the time, when we work in front of the computer, we close in this area and causes a closing chest. Now, step away from your office table and then bend your knees to start with. Your feet are hip width apart. And now reach for the table. Palms spread to the widest to stretch your fingers, which are always typing and holding a mouse. And stretch your buttock away. Keep the side of the body long. Do you remember the colon are moving up all the time? And then really draw your shoulder blade downward. Keep the back parallel to the floor. And very slowly, keep stretching your tailbone away from your head. And draw the colon in and up. And then shoulder blade keep moving downward. And feel the spine elongate, elongate. Keep the whole back moving towards your buttock. And then the belly are always lifting up just like what we have done. And then one last thing, the inner shoulder blade and the outer shoulder blade are both stretching towards your buttock. And see, If you can lengthen your back with time. Yes. And then very slowly, inhale, look up, bend your knees. And then slowly, with your thighs working for you, you stand back up. And close your eyes. Feel how much more space you have inside and how much taller you are. And open your eyes and roll the shoulders down one more time and feel your length and feel your space inside and outside. This is a pose which is really stretch the side of your waist, your oblique muscle, and then at the same time it opens your armpits, your inner upper arm, and the side of the upper chest, which is an area that is quite hard to open. Now put your right foot towards the bottom of the table and then step your left foot out. Your right toe is pointing at the center of the table and your left toe is pointing straight to the front wall. Reach your right hand towards the table and then now stand firm. Press the sole of the feet down, spread your toes. Start to lengthen the right side of the colon. Remember to open your upper chest and now glide your right arm towards the table. Keep looking at the ceiling if your neck allows. If not, look at the floor. And if you find the stretch is too much here, keep bending your right knee. But if you can, let your right leg straight. And now keep external, rotate your right hip. Can you see my hand? Rotating that way. Keep your kneecap facing straight to the center of the table now. Keep gliding. Stretch your colon towards the table and keep looking at the ceiling. Now raise your left hand up towards the ceiling. Now turn your chest, turn your belly towards the ceiling one more time. Remember to draw the lower belly up towards your chest. And stay here and keep lengthening the side of your waist. Keep your colon, everything towards the center of the table. And stay here for 5 breaths. And then slowly bend your right leg. And then slowly come back up with your left leg pulling you. Now slowly close your legs. Feel the difference of the right side and the left side. The right side now is a lot more spacious, energized, and long. And feel the liveliness of your right side. And slowly, we change side. For the left side, toes pointing towards the bottom of the table again. And keep your right toes facing the front wall. External, rotate your left top thigh so your kneecap is pointing straight towards the bottom of the table. And now keep gliding. Feel that you are not moving out from the shoulder, you're moving out from your colon. So which means you're moving out from here. Keep moving towards the table, yes. And then elongate the back towards the buttock again and raise your right arm towards the ceiling. Keep turning your belly towards the ceiling. Keep turning your belly towards the ceiling and your chest towards the ceiling. Remember, if you find that your neck is too much for you, you turn your face towards the floor. But if you can, keep looking at the ceiling. And then bend your left leg if you find that the stretch is too much. However, if you can, keep both legs straight. And one more time, stretch your colon towards the table more. And slowly, now bend your left leg. And then slowly come back up by drawing your right leg away from the table. And then slowly, feet together. Close your eyes again. And feel the space and length in your left side. And feel the energized left side. This is our last pose for today. We are going to relax the back, the neck, and also your mind. Relax your brain. Now, knees a bit wider, feet wider, and feet parallel. And then slowly, only sit a tiny bit on the chair. Both of your butter bones are firmly grounded onto the seat of the chair. Then slowly roll down. Drop everything down. Let your arms dangling. If you are very stiff, doesn't matter, just leave your arms dangling. But if you can come down all the way, that's fine. Feel the neck long. Let the weight of your head stretch your spine. Nothing is working. And just feel your breathing. Have your breathing goes long and slow. Breathe into your middle lower back. Breathe into your middle lower back. Listen to the music. Close your eyes. And stay here as long as you wish. And then slowly press the two soles of your feet up, down, and then roll up. Gently feel the back so relaxed. Sit up nice and tall. Let go of your back downwards. And gently raise your energy from the bottom of your belly towards your chest. Slowly open your eyes. If you have any question about the stretches today, send me a message to my Facebook, Higy. And I wish you very healthy and lively. Meet you in class soon.